The Panama Canal, a 50-mile marvel of engineering, slices through the Isthmus of Panama, connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Its creation was a monumental undertaking, driven by the desire for faster and more efficient trade routes. Before the canal, ships had to navigate treacherous waters around the tip of South America, adding weeks to their journeys. The canal promised to revolutionize global shipping. The idea of a canal across Panama wasn't new. As early as the 16th century, Spanish explorers recognized the strategic importance of such a passage. However, the technological challenges and sheer scale of the project seemed insurmountable for centuries. It wasn't until the late 19th century, with advances in engineering and a surge in global trade, that the dream of a Panama Canal began to seem attainable. The United States, at the cusp of becoming a global power, took a keen interest in the Panama Canal. In 1903, after a failed French attempt, the US secured the rights to build and control the canal. The construction was a Herculean effort, marked by engineering ingenuity, political maneuvering, and tragic loss of life. Thousands of workers, many from the Caribbean islands, endured harsh conditions and deadly diseases like yellow fever and malaria. After a decade of grueling work and a staggering investment of resources, the Panama Canal officially opened in 1914. The impact was immediate and profound. Ships could now transit between the Atlantic and Pacific in a matter of hours, significantly reducing travel time and shipping costs. The canal transformed global trade, strengthened the US Navy's reach, and cemented America's position as a rising world power. The United States, under the terms of the 1903 Hay-Bunau-Varilla Treaty, gained control of the Canal Zone, a 10-mile wide strip of land surrounding the canal. This control, however, became a source of tension and resentment among Panamanians. The presence of a foreign power on their soil administering a key asset fueled nationalist sentiments and demands for sovereignty over the canal. Throughout the 20th century, the issue of Panamanian sovereignty over the canal remained a contentious point in US-Panama relations. Protests and riots erupted periodically, demanding an end to US control. The US, recognizing the validity of Panamanian claims and seeking to improve its image in Latin America, entered into negotiations that culminated in the historic Torrijos-Carter Treaties of 1977. The Torrijos-Carter Treaties, signed by President Jimmy Carter and Panamanian leader Omar Torrijos, set in motion the process of transferring control of the Panama Canal. The treaties stipulated a gradual handover of the canal, culminating in Panamanian control by noon on December 31, 1999. This historic agreement marked the end of US dominance over the Panama Canal and ushered in a new era for Panama. The 1999 handover of the Panama Canal was a momentous occasion, celebrated with great fanfare and national pride in Panama. The event symbolized Panama's full sovereignty and control over its destiny. The canal, once a symbol of US power, now represents Panamanian ingenuity and economic progress. The peaceful transfer of control stands as a testament to diplomacy and the evolving dynamics of international relations.